All right, we're ready to start the festivities as we recognize our senior athletes tonight, starting with number 6, Captain Manny Balone, accompanied by his parents Amanda and Sal and his brother Anthony and sister Anna.
Yeah, but I'm trying to. Hold up, think.
Next up, we have number 8, Enrique Conrado, accompanied by his parents Cassius and Daniela, and his sister Elisa. Next we have number 16, Greg DeZomes, accompanied by his brother Chris, his dad Extra.
I gotta put this whole.
Now we have number 1, Sebrin Feenstra, accompanied by his mother Victoria, his father Jacob, and wife Tiffany Dolinger. And not able to attend tonight, but walking in spirit, brother Arian.
Like 99% of the roster, 20 out of 21.
Yeah.
Are upperclassmen. 16 seniors, 21 on the team.
Next up, number 20, Matthew Gomez, accompanied by his father, Nilton Gomez.
Come on, it's going off game 1.
Milton Berle? What?
Should have been all set by now. Fell. Okay. Is this frozen?
They need to be
I'm not getting anything.
close.
This is when I need game 1, so.
Got confirmation today that I'm back the full season Red Sox.
Next up, number 3, Josh Wingracius, accompanied by his parents, Prabha and Wilas.
Alright, you're good. I gotta take the monitor off.
You can have Rock make the announcement. Do you have a license plate? I'm serious, he's the PA announcer.
Next up is number 28, Dylan Lirio, accompanied by his parents Camila and Ray and brother Ethan. Next in line, number 24, Callum McFarland, accompanied by his parents, Elisa Endian, and his sister, Lainey. And now we have number 9, Dimitri Rosakias, accompanied by his parents, Maria Leonidas, and his brother, Yanni. And now we have number 7, Captain Arthur Souza, accompanied by his parents, Lucien and Ronaldo, and his brother Andrew and sister, Alisa. Next up, number 22, Colin Turner, accompanied by his dad, Paul, and his sisters, Brianna, Brittany, and Heather, and his brother, Daniel. Now we have number 19, Captain Declan Bento, accompanied by his parents David and Bridget and sister Kylie. And now we have number 15, Arth Gupta, being joined by his entire Ashland Clocker soccer family. Congratulations to all the seniors. Good luck on tonight's contest, the rest of the year, and your future. And congratulations to the Westwood seniors as well. As we get ready for tonight's matchup, we'd like to remind everyone that high school sports are an extension of the educational experience. Tonight's contest is an opportunity for these student athletes to showcase their skills, dedication, and teamwork. As we watch tonight's game, let's remember to demonstrate positive sportsmanship at all times as the action of fans reflect on their school community. So be loud, be proud, but be positive.
Students doing a bake sale. People want to come buy some food. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys. We're live, yes. We're live for senior night. Hey guys, we're live. Oh, these guys got the Mac Daddy chairs, nice. Doing good. How you doing?
Oh, really? So you really can't make
We have some fans here, live on WACA.
It's like all of Ashland.
Oh, we got a real fan here. We got a noisemaker. Okay, we're live now. Let's hear it. All right, where do we get one of these scarves? I got Vermont. I got to switch it out.
From my wife.
From your wife, yeah. All right, everybody see his wife. You need a scarf. All right, I got everybody. I got to come on up.
Just a reminder, there's a little bake sale going on down to your right as you walk up to the field for the student fundraiser for the Ashland and Clocker Club. Make sure to make your way over there.
stripes.
Okay, as soon as both teams are all warmed up, we'll get ready for the singing of the national anthem. Okay, thank you everybody. At this time, we ask all who are willing and able to please stand for the singing of the national anthem by Ashland sophomore student athlete Caroline Diamond.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Too dark over there.
streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Give it up for Caroline Diamond.
Hello everyone and welcome to Ashland Boys Varsity Soccer on WACA. Tonight's match features the visiting number 20 Westwood Wolverines and their number 9 Ashland Clockers. Along with Peter Klay, I'm Josh Abrams, and Pete, both of these teams wrap up their seasons tonight, but the Clockers seem to be the hotter team. What do you think we'll see here on senior night?
Well, if we look in the past, I think senior night's a big night for these young guys, and on the home turf, and I think they want to put on a good show.
Absolutely. Again, 14 seniors on this 26-person roster, 8 juniors.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's a big turnover this year, but I'm sure they've got some people coming up through the ranks.
This program just seems year after year to produce, quality teams, quality players, and yeah, they always seem to regenerate.
They do, which is good. We just keep getting older.
Thanks, Pete.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so we're going to be standing by here momentarily to get this game underway. The Clockers and the Wolverines on opposite sides of the field getting into their huddles. Clockers wearing the home blues, tops and bottoms, while Westwood going with all white tonight. White jerseys, white shorts, green trim. Wolverines also, by the way, Pete, heavily seasoned with upperclassmen.
Yeah, that's amazing. Taking a quick look at their roster, I think they've got, one sophomore, and it's just like 3 or 4 juniors, and that's it.
16 seniors, 4 juniors, and 1 sophomore.
That's
so
unbelievable.
Wolverines coming in tonight at 8-4-5 on the regular season, as we mentioned at the top of the live stream, number 20 in the MIAA Division II power rankings. Meanwhile, the Clockers 9-3-5 in the regular season, undefeated in their last 9 matches, and
That's great.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was when you just said that, I was not fully aware of that. That's amazing. It's just I think the last game I did, they lost, so that was probably the last time they lost.
Well, that's
So-
information I could have used like 2 hours
Yeah.
ago.
So I think we're gonna have a good game tonight. The clock's on.
Okay, our off-screen associate Rob Silver has just informed us that an Ashland win or tie clinches the TVL large, TVL small, Rob?
TVL large.
Just TVL?
Just TVL.
Okay, so win or tie for the Clockers tonight will produce a TVL championship for the Clockers.
Well, it looks like we're just waiting on a ref. I don't see anyone out there.
Not really
Oh, there's
sure.
the ref. He's wearing green.
Okay, wow, that helps. So, yep. Got the scoreboard up and running now. 40-minute halves.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Running time. So your starters tonight, keeper is Sebrin Feenstra. On defense, we've got Daniel D'Olivria, Krish Patel, and Declan Vento. And then up front, Arthur Souza, Enrique Conrado, Dimitri Razakis. Kawa Costa is one of our is our striker. Arish Janch, Owen Ishik, and Tiago Jacob.
Perfect. I'm going to cut you off real quick. It looks like they're doing a little ceremonial kickoff for injured Manny. And what a nice gesture they're able to do. Senior year. Looks like I believe he tore his ACL.
Yeah,
I'm not
Manny
quite sure.
Balone,
Yep.
number 6 out there, lost for the season, as well as Colin Turner.
Correct. So it looks like they're going to be ready to go in about however long it takes for Manny to get across the field. Take as much time as you need.
Somebody get that guy a cart.
Seriously. Well, the clock starts, so. And they have started the clock already.
I guess it wasn't just ceremonial.
Yep.
And just a reminder, as we're getting ready to start here on, if you're on our live stream here tonight, Pete and I will be monitoring the chat on YouTube, so feel free to give a shout out. Let us know, Clocker Nation, where you're watching. We know Clocker Nation extends coast to coast and around the world. Let us know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is, and of course, we're always open to some constructive criticism as well. Again, volunteer announcers, just trying to have a little fun here tonight.
We are.
Okay, I'm getting my producer in my ear letting me know that Clocker's favored by 1.5 goals. That's the Bobby Platinum Special. So you can check that out online.
All right, this is a little bit of a different type of start for a game. Now that it looks like they did stop the clock, they're going to reset it and do something here. It looks like starting with a throw-in. So I'm not quite sure what's going on.
That's a
Stay
little different.
tuned, folks.
Okay. And, of course, it gives us an opportunity to thank tonight's crew, Jeff Hall, Luis Miranda, Paul Bowden. Thanks, guys, for putting this all together. These are the unsung heroes of WACA. They're here hours beforehand, hours afterwards, setting up all this equipment, setting up our live stream, and letting us broadcast. Did we live stream in HD? Yeah? Okay, so there you go. HD. That's not just SD. We are HD. It's a full-service operation
And
here,
it's
Pete.
only the best for our fans. For the fans.
It's also one of the reasons announcers don't appear on camera. HD is just not our friend.
No bueno. But if you take a look at all this gear here, it's pretty amazing. It's this is quite a setup. And of course, we're just trying to kill some time here as we're waiting for this.
It's the
kickoff.
Pete Klay network time kill.
Yeah, you do not want that. Looks like we're ready to go here.
Okay, so the Clockers, go
don't
ahead.
see a ball.
Other than that, we're good to go. So Clockers again in the royal blue uniforms. They'll be going from left to right across your screen here in the first half, while the Wolverines in all white going from right to left. And just a reminder, folks, the best way to keep up with Clocker Sports is the Ashland Athletics Instagram account. Athletic Director Peter Connery posts frequently and has great content.
Excellent. Okay, I see what they did. So the game has started. It was a throw-in. It was a ceremonial kickoff, throw-in, and here we are with the...
Okay, so Feenstra pitches it up ahead to Daniel, number 5 there. Kind of a signature move here by the Clockers. They just move the ball so well, so fast. And what do we have there, Peter?
We got an offsides. Yep.
Okay. So a little too fast there on the opening drive. Clockers in control right at midfield and along the near sideline. Push back to Daniel, who boots it out to midfield.
Just trying to switch it up a little bit here. And we look like we got number 10. It's Costa trying to make a play on the ball.
Did a great job of staying on sides there. Great offensive pressure. Centering pass thwarted away by the Wolverine defense. Clockers keep it here on the near sideline, looking to attack. It's a Reish with it. Boots it all the way across, intercepted again by the Wolverines, moving out toward midfield. Clockers trying to get it under control. And there's Krish pushing it ahead for the Clockers on the far side.
And Ashland is definitely controlling the pitch here at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Just as you say it.
That's okay.
The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Wolverines with the inbound. Okay, ball kind of ping-ponging around out there at midfield, Pete. Wolverines get it under control.
And they were able to switch it over to the other side of the field. And it looks like Ashland was trying to break up that play right there.
Long pass ahead,
and
potentially offsides. No whistle. Play continues.
That was clean. And it looks like it's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think that one went off the Wolverines, so it'll go out to Feenstra. It's about 2:15 gone by here in the first half. No score. You're watching Ashland Westwood boys soccer. Quick whistle here is a little bit careless play there on the sideline. Ball went out of bounds. It's going to be Wolverine ball deep in the Ashland zone. Wolverines making their move here on the near sideline. Quick dish, centering pass attempt, kicked aside beautifully. Wolverines will try to reset here at the top of the box. And able to clear it out of the zone. A good head there by the Wolverines. We got a stoppage here, Pete. What do you got?
We got a little push here. So on number 7, Susie was just going for the ball. Got a little bit too much shoulder into it. So it's going to be a direct kick for Westwood.
Okay, this is Ethan Butner, one of the defenders for the Wolverines. One of the many seniors on this Wolverine team.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anybody that's not a senior. That's my guess. Oh, it's a nice centering pass. He was a little offsides in my book, but I can't tell from this angle.
Okay, ball just trickles harmlessly in for Feenstra, who grabs it. Going to try and reset here for the Clockers. About 3.5 gone by now here in the first half. Deadlocked between the Clockers and the Wolverines. Loose ball. Clockers trying to get a foot on that, get it under control. Far sideline now. Wolverines thought they were booting that out of bounds, but they're able to keep it in. Maintain control here. Okay, a lot of ball movement, not a lot of pressure so far from the Wolverines.
Yeah, just actually going both ways. It's only been a couple of offensive pushes here. Here's one for Westwood.
Just threaded the needle on that pass. Great job.
Nice play.
Clockers break it up.
It's a great clear.
Yeah.
That's a great clear. And it looks like they're trying to turn it again. We get push, so they're going to give it to Ashland. It's going to be a direct kick for Ashland.
Okay, so Dimitri left it there.
Yep, and looks like Daniel's going to take this. Or actually, it looks like...
is that Feenstra?
Seburn's coming up to kick it.
Okay.
He's got the foot, so he's going to take the kick. I think they're going to try to drop it down there in the dance zone. It's a little short.
Okay, Clockers trying to get something going, but Wolverines break it up, bring it out to midfield. Pushing it further ahead now. Clockers giving chase and able to intercept to Feenstra, who one-times it right up the middle. A little bit of a dangerous play there. Didn't have to force that one.
Again, here we are. It's if I recall from the last game I watched, this is trying to control the midfield is probably one of the areas they work on the most. And then the transition ball. So far we're seeing pretty good balance here. And there's a turnover in the Westwood's trying to come in.
Good ball control by the Wolverine. Centering pass broken up. A little bit of an extra shove, and they caught it.
They got it. Yep. They're not going to let much go tonight, probably. You settle them down early, and then you don't get so crazy later.
So are the players paying the price for the refs showing up here late? Is that what you're trying to say, Pete?
I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned.
Okay, free kick here.
Ethan Butner.
Yep. Big booming kick, centering attempt. Still loose in front, and then booted aside by a defender, by an Ashland defender. Comes along to the near sideline, out of bounds. They're going to go clocker away on this one.
What a great play by, I can't tell who that is down there because their numbers are so small on their shirts, but it's all good. It was a great play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Ashland inside the 10-yard line, or about the 10-yard line.
I just fixed it. It was like a little far away. So
Okay, yeah, Pete, I heard in the pregame that there's an alumni watch party going on here tonight at a local establishment.
Oh, really?
So yeah, anybody, if you're one of the alumni at that watch party, check in here on the chat. Let us know. Let us know what year you graduated. Have some fun here. Get some interaction here on the live stream. Clockers with a good opportunity here. Centering pass straight through. Blocked aside by the Wolverine defense, and they quickly transition onto offense. Strafing attempt there. Again, quick passes here.
Good clean passes. That's how they're doing a better job controlling, and that was out of bounds, so it's going to be a Westwood throw.
I feel like Arish has been playing around with that sideline all night so far.
Well, it's pretty dim out there. They got to get it looks like they got to repaint some of these lines. It's not looking that good out there.
It's interesting. Brian Syed and I struggle with the yellow lines in volleyball on the Ashland gym floor. So at least they're consistent.
So let's see. We got a Westwood throw. See if Ashland can put something together here. Just need a little mistake.
They certainly put on the pressure to try and force mistakes.
They are. It looks like they're only running 2 forwards, though.
Okay, Clockers settle this one down, bring it across.
Yeah, we got some space here.
Okay, far side pass. Centering attempt now, moving it up to Sousa. Make that Costa, excuse me.
And it's a turnover inside the 10. I'm going to bring this back out. Try to reset this. That's to nobody. And I'm wondering if I knew the roster better, if they're letting some of the seniors who may not have played that much get an opportunity to play on senior night. I think, again, it's fun to see for the families to come out and see their kids that may not play as much to be able to get out there and play. So this is good. Absolutely.
So ball wound up going out of bounds over the goal line, so Feenstra will kick from his own net. Putting it way up ahead there. Approaching the 40, knocked aside by the Wolverines. Clockers trying to settle, and here they go.
Trying to work it outside. Oh, and there's a great ball. He is onside.
Costa gets called offside. He can't believe it.
Interesting. And, well, it was close. I'm not going to lie. It was close, but it was kind of a late call. So we got the boos started. The boo birds are out. That was a challenge.
When did a bunch of Philly fans show up at this game?
Well, it was a late whistle. That's what's frustrating. So it's a direct kick by Westwood, trying to drop it down in the zone. What a big kick.
Quite a kick.
Feinster's going to pick that one up.
Oh, yeah. So about 9 minutes gone by here in the first half. Still no score between your Ashland Clockers and the visiting Westwood Wolverines. You're watching Ashland Boys Soccer on WACA. Your announcer tonight, I'm Josh Abrams. He's Pete Klay. We're glad to have you with us on a chilly autumn night here as we approach Halloween.
Can you believe it?
It's been a fast
almost
season.
November.
Yeah.
Crazy. And it's a little chilly out there. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad we're inside tonight. I'll be very grateful.
So 48 degrees at game time tonight. Time of year you can start seeing the players' breath as they work up and down the field. Okay, we're getting a really nice display of ball handling
Yeah,
skills
number 7,
here.
Trevor Ferreira is kind of working the ball around. Looks like he's one of the captains. He's got the captain band on. Here's Ashland making a push.
Sousa all by himself with 4 white jerseys. Centering
Oh,
pass,
what a
he's
great
got
ball.
him. Shot
Oh.
over the crossbar. Great opportunity for the Clockers, their best of the night, but a shot wide. So play continues deadlocked.
He'll want that one back. He'll be thinking of that one tonight, whether they win or lose.
That play just seemed to come out of nowhere, Pete. I mean, it was Sousa downfield, but surrounded by white jerseys.
Yeah, he put it perfectly. Right
And
through the
suddenly
middle.
found the trailer.
Yep, he placed that perfect.
So Clockers maybe sensing some blood here, getting some adrenaline going now, trying to fight through the cold weather. But Wolverines bring it upfield now. Right into an Ashland defender with that pass.
Oh, nice, get it to one. That's all you need.
Yeah, Wolverines reset near side. Another big boot by Butner. He's got a man downfield. Clockers able to thwart that one. And there's another big boot. This one looks like it's sailing toward the far sideline, but Sousa there gets beaten to the ball, but another teammate picks him up.
Kick that out of bounds. Okay, well, it's gonna be a Westwood throw on the far side. And they bring it across the field. They're going to be trying to come up the other side here. They've had some luck on this side. And it's a long pass out of bounds. It's going to be an Ashland throw around the 25-yard line.
Okay, so throw in here for the Clockers. Missed his man. Wolverines pounce on it. Again, it seems to be the same spot every time on this near sideline, Pete, where ball just seems to get tied up between the two teams. Nobody can really do anything with it. They are able to finally force it out to midfield. And again, some really tight coverage here by the Ashland defense.
Yeah, I mean, Westwood's playing some good control ball here at midfield, and it's showing. They're not able to necessarily get too much going, but Ashland's got to try to get the ball back in the midfield and control a little bit better. They did that very early in the game.
Sousa again trying to make something happen, gets stripped. Wolverines come away with it, working it down the far sideline now.
I'm guessing the punch and run, the kick and run has worked for them throughout the season. Westwood's been kind of lined up for that. They've got pretty strong backs section there.
Quick pass by Sousa, a little give and go down the far sideline. Sousa trying to beat his man, trying to turn the corner, shot trickling across the goal mouth and wide. Another great opportunity. Sousa just is all over the goal right now.
He's trying to get one in, as I think they all are. But it's a lot of work when you get two. When you get two attack, it gives a little bit more work. You don't tend to have the trailer that easily unless, especially if it's a quick transition, you get the midfielders coming up. So it looks like a goal kick for Westwood. And we got some subs coming in and out. 13, Arish is going out, and number 28, Dylan Lirio is checked into the game at midfield. Still clear on the far right. Westwood's doing another kick and run. And that's an Ashland header out of bounds, but a good stop. Lets the midfield and the defense to reset.
Pete, I know you don't do a ton of games here on WACA, but just a reminder that as per tradition, when I announce the games, there will be a dad joke. The dad joke of the game coming up later tonight here during the Ashland-Westwood soccer game.
Okay, can I just go on the record that this is Josh's dad joke game? Dad joke, not Pete Clay's dad joke. So if all my fans,
you're already
all my
distancing
fans
yourself from it.
All my fans.
Oh,
listening.
come on! It's a regular feature on WACA.
Here we go. Ashland's trying to get something working here. They're back together.
Trying to work across the top of the box, feeding
that's
inside.
That's a great feed.
Sousa
What
takes
a
a quick
great
shot
shot
and just knocked aside. Ball's loose in front. Everybody's scrambling for it. It's still loose, and finally the Wolverines punch it way out over midfield, and that's not a great play. A little bit of a turnover now, back and forth. Two teams just kind of giving the ball back and forth to each other, and now a strafing run by the Wolverines, but too far of a lead as that one goes rolling out of bounds on the near sideline.
I'm not going to lie. I think you just said strafing.
I did.
What a fantastic word. Thank you. Thank you. And it's going to be an Ashland throw-in. Strafing. I love it. And it's going to be a Westwood throw.
Yeah, we mentioned Brian Syed earlier tonight, Pete, and it turns out he is watching the broadcast right now. He just chimed in. With Brian, I try to make the dad jokes educational, so he was just reminding me of that.
Well, he's like a kindergartner, so it doesn't have to be that tricky.
So,
and I don't think he knew what strafing meant, so
probably not. But he is my 5'16" brother.
Yeah.
Okay, play continuing here. 24-23 and counting to go in the first half.
Westwood,
deadlocked.
Yep, and Westwood swinging it to the far side. A lot of kind of switch back and forth, trying to get some legs, get some movement. Number 7's a pretty skilled player. He just got it broken up, which is nice. And here we are. We've got to get the midfield to transition faster.
Couldn't quite reach Sousa with that one.
Yep.
Sousa really, so far tonight at least, he seems to be the catalyst on offense. It all runs through him.
It does.
There's something educational. Catalyst. Science term.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Trying to work it in.
Yeah. And Feenster's going to give it a little ride here. Try to get it up and out. Make something out of this. Got to get an Ashland player under it.
There's like these long arcing kicks going back and forth right now. Back to Feenstra, who quickly feeds ahead to one of his defenders. That attempt gets knocked aside, out of bounds. It'll be a throw in here on the near sideline.
See if Ashland can get something going here. They haven't had a lot of success here with the throw-ins.
And by the way, Pete, Cameron on the chat is very eager to hear tonight's dad joke.
Oh, I'm sure.
Thanks, Cameron. Good to have you with us here on the live stream. Out of bounds on the far sideline. This is going to be a Wolverine throw-in. Clock continues to run. Under 23 minutes to go now in the first half. Still deadlocked.
Still deadlocked. Had a couple of Ashland's probably had the better opportunities here.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not even sure if the Wolverines have a shot on goal yet.
Let's hope that stays that way right now. And that one's up and over. It looks like it's oh, it didn't. Yeah, it went out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. Sorry.
Yeah, that smaller net to the left, Pete. That's out of play. It's not part of our game.
No, I have this wooden structure in between the windows, and every now and then I lose sight of the ball. So, all right, looks like Ashland tried to clear it again, but they did. Again, they're having a hard time controlling the midfield. They're turning over the ball quite a bit in the midfield. I'm sure that's going to be one of the topics for them.
Absolutely. We talked about beginning of the game. Ashland traditionally has a really good short passing game. They do quick short passes. Tend to be very effective, but what we're seeing from Westwood tonight is good ball control.
Yeah.
Again, both of these teams coming into with very similar records. The Clockers 9-3-5, Westwood 8-4-5. Both these teams will be advancing into the MIAA Division II playoffs. We'll learn more about that following tonight's action as well as the finale, the rest of the boys soccer season. Here's a break for Sousa, trying to outraise his man. Trying to get a foot on it now, centering it across off the side of the net and out of bounds. Let's see how they're going to call this one. If that touched the goal, if they touched the keeper's hand.
No, it didn't. It was out of bounds before. It's a goal kick.
Okay.
But another great hustle. Great hustle. Again, when you're running to attack, it's tough because it's those when you kick and run, you don't have a lot of people coming in picking up the garbage if there's a play off the goalie or a misplay out of a defenseman or goalie. So hopefully we'll make some adjustments here. That's a long kick right to an Ashland player.
Played that really well. It was Krish Patel, one of the defenders.
Ashland couldn't control it. It's going to be a throw-in for Westwood on the far side.
It's one of the shorter throw-ins we've seen this year.
You see a lot of that nowadays.
Is that right?
Yeah, you see a lot. Especially watching international ball.
Okay, Wolverines still controlling at midfield.
Oh man, that thing went through.
Good defensive play. That'll go out of bounds.
Yep. Excuse me, it's going to be a Westwood throw, I believe. Oh, they're giving it to Ashland. Oh, it was an offsides. There was an offsides call, so it's going to be a direct kick for. It's going to be a direct kick for Feenstra. ball. See if we can get an Ashland head on it. Let's say Westwood control it.
Okay, we are just past the halfway point of the first half, Pete. Under 20 minutes to go now. Clock still continuing to run. Goal kick?
It's going to be a goal kick. Yep, it's tough to see that corner. They fought for it to get out of bounds, and it was a nice play by the Ashland defenseman. And we got a sub coming in and out for Westwood. Looks like number 2 just checked in. Owen. Number 12's going out. Michael. And we got somebody with one of those loud things. You might be able to hear it. Dig-a-doo or whatever they things are. I forget what they were called. And there's an Ashland attempt to clear.
I think that one will go off of Sousa?
Nope. It's
Okay.
Ashland.
Ashland ball, near side throw in. A little surprised they hadn't taken the throw in. I mean, he's so active out on the field and setting up plays and making great passes. Westwood happy to just boot this one out to midfield. Clocker's trying to settle it.
That's a nice control play right there. Westwood
Heads up play by that Westwood player. Now he's carrying up the far sideline, looking for help. He's continuing to carry. Clockers can't get it off their feet right yet. Wolverines again just demonstrating great ball control here. Clockers trying to stop them. Keeps feeding tighter and tighter into the Ashland zone.
There we go. There's a breakup play.
Okay, let's boot it out and get it out of there.
A bit more control. That's my national throw.
Okay, under 18 minutes to go now in the first half.
We got some loud parents out there, which is great to hear. So far, so good. And we got the window shut.
Gotta make it count here. Last regular season game of the year.
And we got a timeout. I don't know who called it. I missed the hand signal. So regardless, we got a timeout.
Okay, so the clock stops with 17:49 to go in the first half. And Pete, we'll take this opportunity to go around the horn with Ashland sports. Starting with girls soccer, they've improved to 6-10. Currently ranked number 35 in the MIAA Division II Power Rankings, up 5 spots from last week, but they need to get to at least 33 to make the playoffs.
Got it.
They're at Westwood right now and at Medfield Thursday in their season finale. So
wow.
Hopefully they can make a move here with those last 2 games and vault into the playoff.
That'd be exciting for them.
List there, yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay, moving on. Girls field hockey is at 6-10-2 on the season. They were at Hopkinton earlier today for their final regular season game. Currently ranked number 23 in the Division II Power Rankings, down 1 spot from last week. Boys cross country is 1-3, while the girls are 1-2. Both teams were at Westwood this afternoon to wrap up their season. Meanwhile, the volleyball team finished their season at 11-9 with a resounding win over Hopkinton in straight sets.
Nice.
Really big deal. Great way to finish the season. And again, Hopkinton year after year is a very, very high-quality program, so that was a big win, coming off kind of a disappointing performance against Holliston previously.
Yep.
So volleyball finishes at number 15 in Division II Power Rankings. They should earn a home match in their opening round of the playoffs. We'll share that playoff schedule once it's released.
Excellent.
Okay, football. I know that's the one you've been waiting for, Pete.
Oh, man. Yeah.
The football team beat Westwood last Friday 34-13. Kevin Ozalumba ran for 4 touchdowns, and the defense pitched a shutout in the second half. Again, 34-13 was your final. Really exciting game right here on the plateau. If you missed it, you can catch it here on the YouTube channel. It's available on demand.
I think I recall seeing that he ran over 300 yards as well, just for the record.
I think it was like 328.
Yeah,
I think he broke like a single season game record, and he may have broken like the career record as well. There was a lot going on, and by the way, congratulations to head coach Andrew McKay, who notched his 100th career victory with that one, 34-13 last Friday.
That's amazing. That's a fantastic accomplishment.
Absolutely. So again, congratulations to Coach McKay. The team is now ranked number 7 in Division 4. They will host Norwood this Thursday at 6 p.m., and then they'll host Hopkinton on Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m. You can catch both games live here on WACA. Rob Silver and I look forward to having you join us for that one. So it looks like we're coming out of the timeout now. Deadlocked here. No goals for either team. 17:49 on the clock left here in the first half.
It's going to be an Ashland throw-in.
Okay, P. Klay, Josh Abrams with you here on WACA.
turnover, so it's going to be a Westwood throw. Not quite sure what the timeout was for, but I'm guessing it was probably just maybe give these guys a little bit of a break, which is great. And here we are, we're moving again. We're going to switch the fields again.
Yeah, I feel like
trying to
it's
make
pretty,
something happen.
pretty rare to see a coach call a timeout in in the first half, and at least this early.
It's too much there.
Okay, keeper decides to just boot it right back over midfield. Clocker's trying to settle, but ball is bouncing loose. Working its way to the far side now. Good back pass there.
We're working it back around. Took a little too long there. There we go. Let's keep it in. There we go.
Okay,
Sounds
Clocker's just facing intense pressure every time they touch the ball.
Oh,
They had
what a
Sousa
touch.
streaking, gets the shot off, tries to go far corner, puts it wide. So another great opportunity for Sousa, just coming up short each time, giving the Ashland crowd plenty to cheer about with 16 and a half to go in the first half.
They are close. Each one of those, that's the second pretty good attempt. He's owning that one again. It's going to be another one somebody's going to want back. He's going to think about that one later.
Okay, pass to the far sideline now. Blocked by the Clockers. Nice job there on some forechecking. Trying to set up another opportunity here. Centering pass blocked aside by the Wolverines. Heading to the far sideline and out of bounds. Throw in for the Clockers.
Trying to put something together here again. A couple good first touches.
I don't know if that was intended to be a shot or a pass, Pete.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you heard my nose. I was curious what that was.
I don't know how Sousa does it.
Play. What a great play by the defense.
Down here,
off the back of
absolutely.
his head.
I was just reacting to a previous play down on the in the Ashland offensive zone. Just Sousa always seems to be surrounded by players and still somehow able to make a play.
We got an injured player on the far side. He's up already, but he did go down, and that's why the play stopped. I can't make out who that is. Number 12 or 13? Can't make it out. 16? Not quite sure. He's limping, but he's moving. And I literally can't make up that number. It's just too far away.
It's all good. Clock has stopped with 15:25 to go. Going to be a free kick here for the Wolverines.
That's what it's going to be. You're correct. Nice control by Ashland. And
here goes Sousa off to the races. Exactly. He's got one man to beat.
And
dangerous play by the keeper, but he works it out. And here come the Wolverines.
They called that offsides.
Very quick whistle there. So the Clockers catch a little bit of a break. And so the Wolverines try to turn a very fast transition, but all for naught.
So Feenstra will come up and give it another ride, see if he can drop it down there. And we could get a set up here for an offensive set.
It says it's in the middle.
Okay, Feenstra drops it in around the 25. Westwood knocks it out.
Yep.
Trying to move it toward the far sideline. They do. Nice step up there.
Yep.
Ball still loose on the far sideline. The Wolverines come out with it. Again, just going back and forth between each 40-yard line. Here's a long pass attempt by the Wolverines, headed around him, going deep into the corner now, and then out of bounds over the goal line.
And it's gonna be a corner, looks like. I think it's gonna be a nope.
I mean, I thought it was off a Wolverine last. So
it is.
Okay.
It's a goal kick. I thought he was going to get the ball. Again, dark corner, far side. And we got a sub just came out. Oh, it looks like Susie just went out. Probably just get some water and some air. He looks fine. And number 11 or 1? 11 just checked in. Andrew Sousa just checked in.
Okay, poor attempt at a clear. Almost turns into a deadly Ashland turnover, but Clocker's able to regain control, but then booted out of bounds on the near sideline. Clock continues to run. We're at 13:20 to go here in the first half. Still deadlocked.
We got another sub coming in. 28 is going out.
Yeah,
That's
it's Daniel Lirio.
and you get number 2. I think it's number
I'll go with 2, sure.
Yeah, 2. Luke Ishak. Or Ishak. Apologies if we're mispronounced. So we're finally underway here after a couple of subs.
Okay, Wolverines push it out toward the middle of the field. Gathered in, now working to the far side.
Nice play.
Taken away. Good play, good read. Pushing it up the far sideline. Okay, Sousa lost his footing there for a moment.
Yep, it looks like that's Andrew Souza who's out there now at attack.
Okay.
He came in for Arthur Souza.
So even though I had the wrong player in mind, I did say the right name.
You did?
Okay.
You get right.
Play continues deep in the Ashland zone. Kick it out of bounds to force the stoppage, or not the clock, but just stop the play. And it'll be a throw in deep in the Ashland zone for the Wolverines. Healthy running start, past the open man. High kick toward the net, blocked aside, heading toward the near sideline.
Luke Ishak is in pursuit. Blocked shot.
Yeah, if you're not going to get any air on that shot, it's not going to go anywhere.
Nope.
Centering attempt.
Oh,
Headed
what a great
aside.
play. What a great play.
So this is some of the longest sustained pressure that Wolverines have had on offense all night. This one trickles in on Feenstra, made it look a little bit harder on the catch,
Well,
but
it's
he
a bouncing ball. It's those are tricky. You never know what they're going to do. A little
Sure.
top spin. And
cold night
Cold night.
on
At
the
least-
turf.
At least it wasn't wet. And a failed clear there. And they're going to try to work this thing out wide again. And it's a turnover again at the midfield.
Another good step up by the Ashland defense, but this one's going to curve out of bounds. Be another throw in for the Wolverines on the near side. Under 11 minutes to go now in the first half.
I think number 17's taken about 10 throw-ins so far. We'll give him a shout-out. I think his name is Jack Tatosian.
Or
Tatosian.
Sure.
Tatosian.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
So our unofficial stats have the Wolverines up 20-3 on throw-ins so far in the first half.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be an Ashland ball here.
Make it 20-4.
20-4.
I'll tell you, right now the Clockers having a little trouble breaking through that back line of the Wolverines. Setting up on the far side, going to push it through.
Oh, what a nice turn. Always offsides. Yep.
Okay. Looked like one of the Wolverine defenders helping the refs out by calling the offsides for them. Wolverines in control here on the near sideline, right around the 50. Looking for an opening, pushing it now toward the middle of the field and over to the far sideline. Got a man open down there, off his chest. Clocker's trying to gather it, but so far coming up empty. Finally forced the turnover.
Let's see if they can make something happen here. A lot of kick and run. Not a big fan, never was. But it seems to be the plays to control it and see if we can outpace them.
Okay, Clocker throwing coming up here on the far sideline.
And Westwood's got four guys back there. 3 middies, 4 middies are coming back. They've just got one sitting up top on the tackman. 2 out, excuse me, 2 of them.
Here's a break for the Wolverines. Bound even strength. They've got a man flying down the far sideline. Going to get a shot off. Just went wide long side. I thought he had the angle, P. That looked like it was going to be a clean goal, but Clockers catch a break. Far side wide. Play continues. Going to be a corner kick for the Wolverines.
Yeah, it looks like Feenstra punched it wide. So it was a great save. It's a dream angle coming in from that shot. I'm surprised it didn't go in, but here we are. We're happy. So we get a corner kick, and they dropped it down inside, and it's out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Ashland.
So Clockers avert one there, still deadlocked. Clockers had such good offensive pressure earlier here in the first half, but lately it's feeling like it's all Wolverines as they continue to push on the Ashland offensive end. Clockers will be satisfied just to break up this latest attempt, kick it out of bounds on the near side, throw in again for Westwood.
And somebody's down for Westwood. I'm not quite sure who it is. Holding his ankle.
Okay, so the clock stops with 7:43 to go as he gets tended to. And we'll take this opportunity to give a quick shout out to the Clocker Club, the official booster club of Ashland High School sports. In the past 13 years, they provided more than $100,000 to Ashland athletics. Their signature fundraising events include last month's golf tournament, which took place at Shining Rock in Northbridge, and a 5K that ran last Sunday. If you'd like to get involved with the Clocker Club, they meet here at the high school the first Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. To learn more, contact or head over to clockerclub.org. So that timeout lasted a little shorter than I expected, Pete.
Yeah, the player actually got up and stayed in. So you're right, but great job. Great shout out to the Clocker Club. They've done a great job. Had a lot of involvement with them over the years.
There's a centering attempt by the Wolverines, knocked aside by the Ashland D, and they're going to try and boot it out. But again, more pressure being applied by the Wolverine middies. Trying to sneak on through.
Great play. Great breakup.
I think he tried to sell a foul there. Didn't
He tried.
Not getting bought by the refs on that one. Play continuing here. A little touch pass. Moving ahead across the center of the field. Now trying to find the open man on the wing.
Arthur Sousa's back in the game.
Tracking it down. Looking for a move. Trying to beat through. Trying to beat three defenders. Gets the ball knocked aside. Wolverines turn it around.
What do they say? When you're covered by 5, that usually means there's somebody open. So let's see if they can capitalize on that. That's a.
Yeah, the refs again swallowing the whistle on another player going flying to the turf.
And it looks onside.
Play continues here on the far sideline.
And they're going to keep
No
on
call
playing.
there. And then kicked out to the far sideline. Let's see what the call is here.
It's going to be a throw-in for Ashland. I think the attack's a little frustrated. Ashland's a little frustrated out there with some of the calls, but I think they're playing. I think they're calling it pretty good both ways. That's a. The ref's having a little conversation with one of the Ashland players. And here we go with the throw-in. Looks like we're ready to go.
Long throw-in attempt, knocked aside by the head of a Westwood defender, and bring it out here to the far sideline, now out of bounds. Signal's going to be Wolverine ball here on the throw-in.
No, it's going to be Ashland. It's got a sub.
Okay, I saw the ref pointing that way, so.
Yeah, Andrew Sousa will take a break, and as will Dimitri Rozakis. Just sat down too.
Okay, a quick pass attempt to Owen Ishak, broken up by the Wolverines. They've got a man open on the near sideline, streaking down there. He's covered, breaks through.
Oh, what a great recovery there.
Good sliding tackle there. I think that was Daniel.
Number 5. Yep. Daniel Oliveira.
I'll just stick with Daniel, thank you.
And it's going to be a corner kick, but it was a great save. Great breakup.
Okay, under 4:40 to go here in the first half, and another great opportunity on the corner kick coming up here for the Wolverines. Again, shot it well past the net, intentionally or not. Didn't work out, but the Wolverines still control the ball. Ridden off. Still have it. Feeding into the center. Whiff on that clearing attempt, and then a shot over the crossbar and out of bounds. So,
woo,
that was a close one.
That was a close one. Yep, it broke up on the far side, and that's soccer. Oh, one touch away.
Story of the night, right?
It is.
Okay, here
we go.
Sousa gets his pass blocked aside. Wolverines control.
Pretty funny. Sousa's got like 3 guys on him every time he makes a move. I think they're on to him.
Westwood has seen some film on this.
Yeah. Last game of the season, they've had an opportunity to watch probably a lot of film on him.
Good pressure there by Luke Ishak. Knocks it back out of bounds. Another throw in here for the Wolverines. Trying to fight through some Ashland defenders. Clockers get it up to midfield. There's Dylan Lirio. He gets it taken away.
Who wants it? Westwood gets control.
Okay, they've got it here on the near sideline, looking to set something up. About 3 minutes to go. Breaking through another defender, trying to get a shot off lefty. Centering attempt.
Oh, what a save.
I don't know how Fincher kept that one out of the net. Biggest save of the night.
No idea how he stopped that. That was amazing.
Textbook centering pass, quick shot on, and somehow Fincher, he didn't field it quite cleanly, but he did prevent it from going in, and that's the name of the game and his job. So about 2.5 to go in the first half. Clockers scrambling a little bit here on their own defensive end. Wolverines smelling blood, as the Clockers did earlier, trying to capitalize here. Wolverines set up deep. Here's a long shot in on net, and Fincher catches it straight up. Looking to feed Daniel, and then decides to boot it himself. Again, tremendous defensive offensive pressure, I should say, being done by the Wolverines tonight. Here's a quick pass, pushing it ahead.
And there's a ball.
Sousa almost got a boot in the face.
He did.
That Wolverine never saw him coming on his weak side.
What a great touch by, I think it was number 14, Owen Ishak. What a great touch there to get that open over. But it's a clear out by Westwood. It's going to be an Ashland throw on the far side.
Clear out felt a little desperate. I mean, that was booted well out of bounds and on top of our little portable setup over there on the far sideline.
Looks like everyone's okay.
Okay, well, the scoreboard reached 2 minutes to go. Time is now being kept on the field for the final moments of the first half.
Oh, way offsides. It's going to be a Westwood clear. Man, number 5's got a foot, let me tell you. He's got a foot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Wolverines trying to make something happen here on the far sideline. Quick shot or pass on net, blocked aside. Here come the Clockers, pushing ahead down the far sideline. That was Lurio racing in to try and grab it, but he gets beaten to the ball by the Wolverines. This one goes out of bounds. It's going to go Clocker way for the throw-in.
And the clock has stopped at 2 minutes, so I guess
yeah, time's being kept on the field at this point. We're just going to have to wait for the whistle on the field to let us know.
Here's a break.
Boy, they just always automatically look for Sousa.
Of course.
Trying to make something happen here. A little dribbling. Looking for an opening. Looking. Shot.
Oh,
off the post.
The inside of the post. Oh.
And he had a teammate camping right there at the post, but could not get it in. Incredible.
What an angle. What a shot.
What a backbreaker that would have been to score in the final moments of the first half.
This is great pressure by Ashland.
Yeah. This is some of the best play we've seen from them since early in the first half. Here's an opening for them down the near sideline. Sousa trying to get in there.
That was Costa trying to get in there.
Thank you.
And it looks like another Ashland throw. See if we can get something to capitalize here. We have no idea what time is left, so it makes it exciting.
Anything can happen, Pete.
Anything.
Okay, so here's Arthur Sousa with the throw-in. Good head start. Deep throw. Headed aside and then booted right back out of bounds. Be another throw-in here for Sousa. And there's the whistle letting us know it's the end of the first half. So some inspired play by both teams, but we're deadlocked here at halftime. Any final thoughts, Pete?
No. What a great, exciting, pretty clean, well reffed first half. And we'll see, I think after that timeout, I saw that it looked as if Ashland spent a little bit of time talking about how they were not controlling the midfield. They did make some adjustments there, it looked like, so they were able to get a few more plays in transition. So it'll be exciting to see what they come up with in the second half.
Okay, we'll see what happens in the second half. For now, we're going to take a break. Word from our sponsors. You are watching Ashland Boys Varsity Soccer on WACA.
So they got two sides now closed, and
I was on the hospitality side, they served beer and drinks, and me and Joe came in at 5 o'clock, and we had hospitality, met some people, and then watched the game. Yeah, because he likes to go to the games, you know? Yeah, he's always down for the game. I probably should have called you. I have 3 tickets. Next time I'll hit you up. See, I asked my brother, but I don't want to go. So I said, see you later. I called Shooky, he goes, yeah, I'll go. I go, great, let's go. He likes to watch soccer. I said, what? Yeah. Well, you got to keep your ball. Hey, has he invited you to play in You know he's a member. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I haven't got my invite either, so I don't know. I know. You know James, yeah, Dan. Like a full member or something? You'd recognize that. Son of Tom, go get us something to Tom. Friends with that. Yeah, actually used to date Tom. They had a lot of niggas, but then they ended up not staying together. Well, he's got to be, man. The boy is a strong personality. You know? Listen, you got to be easy going to go into that family. You know, don't you know? Who can? You know? I used to get into about how fast I'm fucking you know? Oh my God, the guy would be like, no, that beer is not that much. I'm like, it's the same amount as the beer. The guy would argue me on that. Oh, I would have a lot of fights. And then Nelson would sit there and be like, you know, he would always stay neutral. He'd always be like, yeah, I see it that way, I see it all that way. I actually miss that guy. That guy was definitely was always there on the front. Not Tony, you know Tony. No, Nelson was always on the side. Tony is getting buried. He's retired. I'm going to the summer. He's coming. He's going to come. He doesn't know. Did you come in? They only have 3 seats available. But if you're not going to sit with them, sit with us.
And welcome back to second half action. You are watching Ashland Boys Varsity Soccer on WACA. Tonight's opponent, the Westwood Wolverines. And if you're just joining us, where you been? You missed a great first half. I'm Josh Abrams, joined once again by Pete Klay. Pete?
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, this has been it's been a deadlock game. A couple of pushes each way. Ball's been controlled in midfield, and we'll see what's going to happen here. This could turn out to be a really fun second half. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. And again, I mean, both teams well matched, a lot of depth, a lot of experience on both sides. You know, both rosters heavily into upperclassmen. A lot of seniors, a few juniors.
Amazing.
Been incredible. The records are very similar. Clockers are more highly ranked in Division II. They're number 9, while Westwood is number 20. Westwood starts with the ball here, and the second half is underway. As promised, for those of you who've been hanging around since the first half, the dad joke of the night is coming up. Probably not worth all the teasing I'm doing for it, but we're going to have some fun with it anyway.
And he's definitely more excited about it than I am.
Okay, so Pete, you mentioned in the first half, Wolverines did a great job of ball control. They seemed to control the middle of the field.
Yep.
It led to some really good scoring opportunities late in the first half. Clockers, their success was more at the front half of the first half, though they did have an opportunity or two right there at the very end. And we'll see what the Clockers and Wolverines have in store for us here in the second half. Again, Clockers now moving from right to left across your screen, and that is Sousa streaking down the far sideline looking for an opening. He's 1-on-4, gets the shot off anyway, and it is well high and wide.
He's not afraid to shoot.
Not at all.
Not at all. And that was a hustle play. It was a nice clear by Ashland. It came off of a handball direct kick that Westwood just kind of dropped in, and then it was a quick clear out by Ashland. So here we are. Now we get a goal kick for Westwood.
And again, this is Ethan Butner. We've admired the strength of that leg. He's been booting it really well all night.
He has got a foot. Let me tell you.
And it's attached to a leg.
It is attached to a leg. As somebody who played soccer, I would always love to have had a leg like that. Never did.
Okay, well, about a minute and a half gone by here in the second half, and it's going to be a goal kick here for the Wolverines, although I think is he going to defer once again to Ethan?
I'm going to guess, yes. If he's smart, he will. But that was another good attempt by Ashland to streak down. And there's a clear. It's a Westwood ball. And Ashland's right up on him. Was able to break it up, but then it just kind of got switched back. So here we go. We got Westwood trying to set something up again. And it's an Ashland ball.
Okay, so now the Clocker's trying to control midfield. Pushing it back, trying to set things up here on the near sideline. It's Enrique. Back to Enrique. Heavy pressure now. Looking. Trying to push it to the middle of the field. Ashland defender.
Push. That's a push on Westwood, so it's going to be an Ashland direct kick. Feaster's going to come up and give it a kick.
So kind of the opposite of what the Wolverines are doing, where the keeper has been deferring to one of his defensemen. Here for the Clockers, it's the defenseman deferring to the keeper to take these free kicks.
That happens a lot now. I mean, if you've got somebody who can kick it, you want to get them doing it consistent.
Line drive kick, broken up immediately.
Was not the best kick, but that's okay.
Fincher sprinting to get back in goal.
And I don't know who number.
Here's a break for Westwood. They've got numbers, and man open here on the near sideline looking. Got a centering attempt. Shot in. Fincher dives and makes the save. A little bit of contact there at the end of the play, and I think we're going to get a corner kick here for Westwood. Another great opportunity. I don't think, Pete, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Clockers have had a corner kick all night. But
they have not. This is, I believe, third one for Westwood.
Sounds about right.
So it's number 10. Number 10, Alexandros is taking the kick.
One of the co-captains.
It's cleared out by Ashland.
Got to get it out of the box. Still loose, pushing it back to Fincher, who one times it. Pete, you know that's not one of my favorite plays, but it was effective there.
Yeah, right now it's more about getting that ball out. Got to push on 19. Questionable, Declan. It's going to be an indirect kick for.
Warren's trying to hurry this one up to the spot.
Fans weren't really happy with that one.
Wolverines pushed it up, ref pushed it back.
This will be an indirect kick. Feaster's directing traffic out there, trying to get his line out. And we'll see what we got here. We are sorry for the quietness. It's like somebody's making a big putt.
It's very tense.
And Westwood is ready to go.
This is Trevor Ferreira.
He did the touch, and there's a shot. And nice save by Feenstra.
Yeah, Feenstra saw it all the way. No screen. Makes the play.
We can get this ball on an Ashland foot. It would be great. One thing is Westwood's a little bit taller than Ashland. Ashland's got kind of a vertically challenged midfield.
We
But,
tend to see that during basketball season as well, Pete.
Yeah, there's something to be said. Well, I think we have to check what's in the water. But still very talented Ashland team. Good control, good foot control. Here's a move right here. Looks like they're going to try and make a cross. All the way across. Number 10.
Costa.
Oh, he just missed it wide. He wants that one back too.
He got it between the keeper's legs, but unfortunately the shot did go wide.
He did. I think it's going to be a goal kick.
Yep. So about 6 minutes gone by here in the second half. We're deadlocked, Clockers and Wolverines. Final game of the season for both teams as they ready for the TVL playoffs. Again, a tie or a win tonight by the Clockers clinches the TVL championship for them for 2025.
And what we're seeing right now in these first 6 minutes, about what we saw in the first half. Kind of a little bit back and forth.
Two evenly matched teams don't give up a lot of opportunities.
That's a nice play.
Again, those quick passes. Costa tried to make a move.
We got a corner.
The announcer Jinx raises up its head once again. And first corner kick of the night for the Clockers. See if they can make it count. No score for either team yet tonight.
And it looks like they're going to do a short one.
Trying to get the angle. Shot in, bending.
Boy, he can shoot.
Yep.
Man.
Bent it, but right at the keeper. Relatively easy save. Easy for me to say, of course, from here. But save is made nonetheless. Clockers trying to regroup now. Trying to put some offensive pressure on. It's Enrique trying to find somebody on the far sideline.
That's a tough play. That's a tough play to get through.
Again, Clockers resetting. Wolverines grabbing control, push back. Trying to find a streaking player down the far sideline. Broken up. Pushed out to midfield again. Header goes nowhere.
I think that is. That's a tricky call.
I think that one's on Owen Ishak.
It was, but it was questionable. But here we are. Game on. Got number 14, Leonardo, in the corner with a cross.
Yep. Centering attempt goes well wide all the way across, and Clockers seem to be scrambling a little bit here on defense.
Whoever just stepped up for that, I couldn't see what number it was, but their defense is playing some pretty strong. A lot of blocks. That's a handball, but they're not going to call it.
Okay, that one gets booted out of bounds on the far sideline. And right now, Pete, it just feels like Westwood is a step ahead.
Just for right now, yeah, but it's going in waves. So it could change on a dime. These are the kind of games that are exciting to watch. You can tell that they're each pretty evenly matched. So anything could happen.
Absolutely right.
So we got a Ashland throwing on the far side. See if we can control. He didn't step. So it's a turnover to Westwood. Trying to clear the ball out.
Gonna try that far sideline again, flying down the far sideline. Clockers get there first, trying to break it up.
We get a goal kick. Nice play by the defenseman. I don't know who that is.
Yep, correctly read that play, but a quick give and go with Feenstra, and the ball's turned over here in the Ashland zone. Clockers trying to get it out, lost track of it. Still loose there on the far sideline. Wolverines again setting up, far sideline again.
Looked offsides to me, but.
Shot in and sails high, not only over the crossbar, but over the goalpost for football as well.
Good for 3. And a quick clear, trying to get this ball up and out.
Nicholas Da Silva feeding to Enrique.
I couldn't get his foot on it.
And out of bounds. Approaching the 10-minute mark here, 30 to go in the second half. Still deadlock, Clockers and Wolverines.
Westwood is kind of changed their game plan here. But they are doing a little bit more kick and run than they were doing in the first half.
They seem really focused on that far sideline, Pete, like sending somebody down that left side.
Yep, they probably felt like there's some type of mismatch there.
Good header to Enrique.
Ashland dumps it up. And
Sosa broke through, couldn't push it past the keeper.
boy, that keeper, Anch, I think his name is. Can't pronounce it properly. Maybe that's it. Anch. A great save there. And a nice break up for Ashland. Control the ball again.
Tell you, every time they try to get a foot on it in the offensive zone, there's a Wolverine right on their back.
This is some good control right here. As long as they stay on side.
It's Costa trying to make something happen. Ball loose to Nick Silva. Tried a centering attempt. It got blocked away. Kicked out of bounds. This looks like it's going to be a throw-in. I don't know if Costa was expecting that throw-in pass. It was a very fast turnaround. And here
a little too quick.
Yeah, here come the Wolverines up the near sideline.
Oh, what a great breakup.
At least slowed him down a little bit.
That's all you want to do. Just want to get your foot in there. Just disrupt the flow. Nice save by the ref on the side there.
Okay, so a throw in by Harrison Hayes for Westwood.
Great touch. There it is.
Okay, Enrique.
See if they can work something out here.
Back pass to Declan Bento.
Yeah, Declan's been playing a great game back there.
What's the call here?
It looks like a push or interference of some sort, so it's going to be an Ashland direct kick.
Max Govan is holding his head, and I'm wondering if part of that foul with he took a cleat to the head.
I'm not quite sure.
He's getting checked out by the ref, and Coach Tiago Mota is coming out, as well as I think the trainer, to take a look at that. So while we have a break in the action, why don't we go to the eagerly anticipated dad joke of the night, Peter? You ready?
Oh, wait, I think they're coming back out, so.
Good luck with that. So really quick, why don't anteaters ever get sick?
Why don't anteaters ever get sick?
You're not even going to think about it?
No.
Because they're filled with little antibodies, of course.
Goodness gracious.
Antibodies.
I got it. Yeah, you don't need to explain it. That's the good part about dad jokes. You don't have to really explain them. But thank you for the clarity and the clarification.
Okay, well, there you have it. Tonight's dad joke brought to you by, we don't really know, I don't think any of the sponsors stepped up to
just for
sponsor
the record,
that
just
one.
for the record, it was brought up by you. Oh, here we go. Ashland's trying to make something here. Make something happen.
Still can't quite control it, and it goes out of bounds there on the near side, far sideline. Another turnover here by the Clockers.
No, we had it looked like a handball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a direct kick out.
Okay, less than 28 minutes to go here in the second half. Still deadlock.
And we got somebody down in the field again. There's number 8, Enrique Conrado. Sat down. Looks like he's got a cramp maybe. It's chilly out there as it gets cold. This is these. If you're not stretched out properly, it doesn't take much to get a cramp. So hopefully that's all that is.
So here's Evan Butner. He of the powerful foot and leg.
Yeah, he's going to give it a ride. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. It's worked so far.
Okay, play continuing here at midfield. Sousa trying to control it, but it ends up on the far sideline. Clocker teammate tries to break through and out of bounds. Another quick throw in for the Clockers. We're getting a couple of substitutions here.
Looks like we're going to get some switch out the attack. And somebody might be coming back in. It's hard to tell, folks. Sorry about that. That's a push on White, but they didn't call it. Okay.
He was assaulted out there. What's the guy got to do to draw a foul?
I'm digging number 18. That was my number growing up, so. Shout out to Nicholas De Silva for wearing number 18 for Ashland.
Why? Doesn't take much to get a compliment out of you, Pete.
Nope.
He's my favorite player just because of his number.
He is. Isn't that how it works for some people?
Play continuing. Clark's kind of bunched up there in the middle of the field. Wolverines have control. Ball dribbling out of bounds, kept in by Pete's favorite player, Nicholas De Silva.
He's only a sophomore, just for the record, guys.
He's going to be wearing 18 for a while.
Seriously, I might have to come back.
Clockers trying to make something happen here. Stripped of the ball. Wolverines turn it around. Good step up there by the defense. Get rid of that ball. So it just feels like there's just too many times where there's no purpose behind a kick. It's just to get rid of it, get it out of harm's way. Just not a lot of opportunities to really put together any set plays.
Correct. I don't think there's going to be a lot of set plays. I think it's going to be prevent. And if you get an opportunity, you make the run. So,
well, I don't know about in soccer, but I know in football, when you start running prevent defense,
bad things can happen.
Bad things happen.
So it looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Ashland off an interesting chip in. And that's just somebody tying their shoes, so I think we're still good. Let's give them a second. And we had a couple more subs come in. And just a little bit of switching around on the attack.
Okay, well, again, Coach Tiago Moda in his 10th year with this program. So certainly plenty of experience there.
Little acrobats there. It's
the quick whistle calling the trip. So free kick here for Butner.
It is. It's basically a corner kick for them.
Interesting choice to go with line drive instead of arcing it. There's a failed attempt of a shot, selling well wide short side. So goal kick here for Feenstra.
Yep. Here we go. See if we can get some offensive action here again for Ashland. That's a nice clear. And that's a push, but they won't call that either, I guess. What a nice strong play by number 28.
Almost turned the corner.
He's coming back for it. He doesn't sit around and wait.
That was Dylan Lurio, by the way, with that nice play. Daniel Maria putting on some good pressure there, but Wolverines come away with it. Still in control on the far sideline. There's a misplay. Clockers get the ball. Moving it up to midfield.
They've got some action here. If they can make a good clear in. There it is on his foot.
Let himself a little too far. Keeper
one touch away.
Yep, same
Again,
thing.
He wants it back. They want it back. And Ashland's going to have to step up for this one.
I think there was some miscommunication there.
We go.
But Clockers come away with it. Butner stepped up there. Maybe a give and go. Nope, going to dump it in deep on the far side.
That Butner's a big guy. I'm not going to lie. If they put their size on here, he looks like a football player out there compared to most of the players. So
Westwood comes away with it. Here's trying to get a shot on goal. They made one too many moves.
Broken up by Declan Vento again. He's been having a fantastic game back there.
But the Wolverines put pressure right back on the Clockers. Ball's going out of bounds, kept in, far sideline, looking to make a move. Beats the first man along the goal line, right out in front. Defender there to knock it aside and out of bounds. It might have been Costa.
Can't tell if it's going to be a corner kick for Westwood. Westwood's putting some pressure on.
Absolutely.
So they need a tie or a win, not a loss, to capture this thing. So Ashland's going to have to try to work with this a little bit better. Get the ball up and out. It's a clear out. It's going to be a throw for Westwood.
Okay, certainly better than the corner. Didn't look like Westwood really executed that corner particularly well.
It looks like they're just going to make him rethrow it. It's enough. He was down too far. He's handing it off to Jack Totosian again for a throw.
Beats his man, centering pass, broken up, still loose in the box, quick shot. Well, wide, long side.
I think that's going to be a goal kick. Yep.
Okay, about 21:30 to go here in the second half, and it looks...
That was a missed clear. Looks like an Ashland ball if he can make one cut.
Got broken up. Things slow down a little bit. Clockers will try to set something up. Again, good back-checking pressure here. Bodies are starting to fly now, Pete. It's getting a little chippy out there.
Well, ref's going to have to figure this one out.
Okay. Leading pass, thought it might have gone a little too far, but kept in by the Wolverines, looking for an opportunity.
Oh.
Tries to beat his first man. Plenty of physical play there, pushing both sides. No whistle yet for the Clockers. Knock it out of bounds to stop things right there.
Finally broken up right. Not quite sure who that was. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
He's got 0 in his shirt, and number 0 is Renat. So.
Okay, throw in successful by the Wolverines. Clockers stand tall, trying to break out here on the near sideline. Couldn't quite feed 28 there, Dylan Lirio.
Let's see what they're doing. They're on to him.
Long shot attempt, way wide short side. Had plenty of velocity, Pete, not a lot of accuracy.
Correct. But it gives them a little chance. They got a couple of subs coming in and out now. Give these midfielders a little bit of a rest. They've been running around ragged.
Okay, Feenstra waiting here to make his big boot.
Arthur Souza is still on the sidelines. Probably still just resting up. He'll be in soon.
Okay, Feenstra launches one toward midfield. Broken up there.
I'm not quite sure who that was off of. Well, looks like it's going to be off of Ashland, apparently. I'm
Okay.
not sure how that was, but okay. We got a throw in by number 3, Harrison Hayes.
A little handball and out of bounds.
And we're going to give it to Ashland.
Okay, big turnover there. Let's see if the Clockers can make something happen. Quick throw in goes to Andrew Sousa. Clockers still with it, trying to work the far sideline now. Centering attempt, broken up by a header by the Wolverines. Clocker may have overcommitted a little bit there, and the Wolverines going to come out with it.
It did. It took a bigger bounce than he expected. Oh, what a great play.
Okay, settle it down. Heavy pressure there on Krish Patel. Clockers push it off to the far sideline, out of bounds. Went off of Wolverine, so play continues here for the Clockers. Another quick throw in, a quick give and go. Trying to work it out.
What a nice play down the sideline.
I think at least one Wolverine was expecting an
Oh,
out of
great
bounds
ball.
call there.
Oh. Broken
Step
up.
Yep, step up by Harrison Hayes. Feeding that far sideline again. They've got an opening for a moment.
Great run back. Who's that, number 5? Maybe Daniel D'Olivera?
He's been playing really well tonight.
He has been. All right, they called it.
Davis draws the foul. Okay, we're approaching 18 minutes to go in the game. Still deadlocked.
It's getting crispy out there. We'll see what happens.
And chilly.
And chilly. So here's Feenstra trying to clear it, get something set up here. It's a good ball. It goes for Ashland's way, and he saved it. Nice. And he get it again. What do we got? It's going to be a Westwood throw on the far side.
Yep.
Ethan Butner, I think, is on every touch. Somehow he's involved with
Here's a
every
break for the Wolverines.
great comeback by, again, our favorite, number 19, Declan Vento. He's been playing fantastic. Not letting much by him.
Clockers just cannot break through.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that than just one trip. There we go.
They got some bodies here on the near sideline, and then mishandled by Andrew Sousa. Wolverines with a quick throw in on the near sideline. Good give and go there. Wolverines looking to set something up. They had
That's
two
way
guys.
offsides.
No wonder he was so open.
Only by about 10 yards.
Okay, clock continues to tick down.
Move the ball, patience. Move the ball around. Make them run.
We got some parents who love coaching from the sidelines tonight, which is good.
That never happens.
Relatively constructive so far. And here we go. This could be a break that we were looking for. Nope. Nice defensive play by Westwood.
Yeah, nice defensive play, but it looked they looked a little panicky there, Pete. It looked like there
panicky.
might be a chink in the armor.
Yep. There we go. And Arthur Souza checked back in.
Okay, so at the 16-minute mark or so. Throw in for the Clockers. Centering attempt. Broken aside by Hayes. Headed right back in.
Oh, what do we got? Goal kick.
The keeper didn't touch it on that save?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Still switching out. They'll have to retake that. It's like trying to ice the kicker.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it looks like we're ready now. Butner takes a break on this kick.
The fans are getting restless.
The fog is getting thicker. Throw in again by the Wolverines. Clockers try to pinch in there, use the sideline as an asset, as an ally. Wolverines get through it.
Nice
Good
play.
header breakup.
Oh, shoulder pass.
Okay, starting to get a little dangerous here, getting deeper and deeper into the Ashland end. Got to play this cleanly. Centering pass way over the goal and all the way over to the far sideline. Kept in momentarily, but out of bounds. Clocker throw in.
Might have got stepped on, but
Mishit there.
can't miss those clearing passes, guys.
What do we got now? A whistle behind the play? No whistle.
Nope.
Okay, no whistle. No
You
whistle.
can't hear anything with these horns going. Everyone out there could probably hear these things. They're relatively obscenely loud.
Wow, Westwood pushes it all the way back to the 50. That almost turned dangerous.
A lot of time left in this game here.
Oh, yeah.
And again, seems like a little bit of a prevent thing going on here. Let's see if we can get some movement, get some action.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like generally the play's been very conservative here in the second half beat.
Mm-hmm. And Westwood again with a nice cross. But nobody. Ooh.
Oh, tough call there. I thought the Ashland defender played that perfectly.
Oh, what a great play.
Okay, pushing it out.
Push and run.
That's Seuss on his horse. One man to beat, trying to get around him. He didn't buy that head fake at all.
I think they're going to give
but
it a
it
direct
will be a
kick out.
corner kick.
Nope, it will not.
Oh, they're going to call a penalty on Sousa?
Yep.
Call a foul?
Yep.
Okay, so while we're waiting for it to get reset here a little bit, again, just a special, another shout out thank you to our crew tonight, Luis Morin and Jeff Hall, Paul Bowden here earlier as well. Guys do a great job. All the audio and video, live streaming, all the technology. Pete and I, we have the easy job. We just come in, put on the headsets, and
We do. They make it look easy. They make our lives easier.
Just want to say thanks again to the crew. They do a great job every night for us, and we really appreciate it. Play continuing here. Feenstra goes up and over to make that catch and break up any opportunity the Wolverines thought they were going to get there. Feenstra with a big boot here.
Ooh,
There's a mishit. Sousa can't take advantage of it. Clocker still trying to break through. Looking for a penalty there. Didn't get it.
It's going to be an Ashland throw. They're trying to move quick here.
Yeah, before Wolverines can set up their defense. That was De Silva moving across to Enrique. They're going to try the far side of the field now.
Oh, it's
But
a
the
tough
pass is just too hot to handle.
Yep.
Wolverines trying to break out here on the far side. Good play there by the Clockers.
Very good play.
Deflected off a Wolverine out of bounds, so Clockers turn the direction around. Going to get a throw in here.
It's a perfect example of what we, in some sports, they call man ball. So one guy goes for the man, one goes for the ball where it's going to go, and that's how they got the turnover there. Sometimes you get two people going for the same ball, and that was actually really well played there.
Again, Clocker just runs into a double team. Nothing they can do as the ball gets turned over. And here come the Wolverines on the far side. Crossing to the near side now. Can't quite handle the pass. Going to try to reset. A little bit of a size advantage over there for the Wolverines. Trying to find the corner. Centering pass onto the foot. Good setup, but short on the execution.
That's a tough shot coming across. That cross off a one bounce, trying to one-time it. That's one of the more difficult shots.
Well, that's why they make the big bucks, Pete.
That is why they are out there and we're in here.
Okay,
That
so
about 40 years.
ticking down about 10.5 to go here in the second half. Clocker's looking to strike midnight on the Wolverines. Ball's just bouncing back and forth between the two teams. Nobody seems able to control it. Clocker's looking to clear this one. Make the extra pass. That's a very dangerous
Be
centering
careful.
pass. Works out for them.
It would have been a really good move, except for the white guy shirt, the white shirt over there. So
Okay, Wolverines in control here at midfield. Evan making his move. Carrying down the far side. Gets taken out.
by somebody half his size, but well played.
Another throw in here for the Wolverines deep in the Ashland end. Pass goes even deeper. Trying to find the corner now. Feenstra calls off his defender. Good communication out there, make that happen. Another big boot here.
Onto the white, onto Westwood's foot.
Off a Clocker face. Clockers don't win that battle. Wolverines come out with it. Working that far side. This is what the Wolverines been doing most of the second half, trying to work that far side.
He took a dive. And the ref didn't read it. That's good stuff.
Okay. That defender wasn't going to mess with Sousa at all.
No.
I'm one-on-one with Sousa. I'm just going to boot it.
Fans are getting restless out here. Fans are getting oh, we got a timeout. Looks like Ashland probably called that timeout.
Okay, so the clock stops with 8:39 to go. And, Pete, we were talking earlier about what a great job the crew does. We've talked a little bit about the variety of volunteer announcers that we have here. And I want to make sure folks understand, here on the live stream, and well as if you're watching on demand, that plenty of opportunities exist here at WACA. If you want to be on the microphone like Pete and myself, if you want to learn how to run a camera, if you don't know how to do that, if you want to learn how to be a video editor, and more. All those opportunities are available. We're always looking for some social media help as well. So whether you're a student or an adult here in the Ashland, in the Ashland market, opportunities there to learn how. Free on-the-job training, if you will, and a little mentorship along the way. So you do have any interest in doing something like that, you want to become part of the team here at WACA, just head over to WACATV.com, learn more about us, more about the station, and you can drop us a line from there.
So they're coming out of the timeout right now. That's great. Yep, I agree that volunteering and doing this stuff, this has been fantastic. I know I don't do enough of it. You guys can clearly tell if you're listening. I'm not the seasoned announcer by any means. So
no, don't sell yourself short. You're a tremendous slouch.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All kidding aside, Pete and I have been friends for many, many years, and took a little bit of convincing to bring him here onto the mic, but it's been a lot of fun hanging out and doing these games with you, Pete, and certainly enjoyed watching you grow and develop and become more confident here.
Thanks, Dad.
On the mic.
So I think we've got Ashland throw down here coming out of the timeout that I believe Ashland took.
Yeah, I would have thought that ball was going to be a little deeper, but they pick it right up, make the play. Sousa trying to break, again, trying to break through too many guys. Just cannot get open there. Ball still loose on that near sideline. So great efforts here by the Clocker middies and forwards.
Oh, this is a chance to get the ball up and over.
Throw it in on net. Open man. They mishit it. Best opportunity of the second half for the Clockers. Had a man wide open on the far post.
Man.
Unchallenged.
Oh, man.
And just kicked it way out of the way.
I don't know what number that was, but we will not share that number.
Oh, tough break.
It was
tough break.
right on his foot. But it's always easier when you're up here. So we will keep our personal comments to
absolutely. There's no criticism. Just
nope.
It's more sympathy than anything else, or empathy
if you
than anything else.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to see me out there right now.
Here's Sousa streaking down the near sideline, gets broken up but holds on to possession. Still battling now, about to battle 3 Wolverines. It comes out of it. He's down to the corner.
He's got
slide tackle. No call there. And unfortunately, inadvertently kicks it out of bounds on the sideline.
What are they?
And that's going to be Wolverine ball.
Wow. Not sure what quite that call was, but it's going to be a direct kick for Westwood.
Yeah, a little surprised about that. I mean, the defender was down. It felt like if any penalty should have been called, it should have been on like that missed slide tackle that wound up taking Sousa off balance.
Yep. You got to get ahead on this, Ashland.
A good long kick by the Wolverines, eaten up by the Clockers. They're going to try and turn it around here at midfield.
Oh, that's a tough ball. That's asking a lot. Just a little too much.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's Joshua Gracia. So again, it's hard to read the numbers from the far sideline. And just impressed with the hustle. He is sprinting back and forth right now as Gracias. So out of bounds on the far sideline. This looks like it's going to be an Ashland throw-in, Pete.
It is going to be an Ashland throw. We've got a couple of subs popping in and popping out. Got some fresh legs in.
Yeah, it's getting late. Clock ticking down towards 6 minutes to go here in the second half.
This is where you got to watch it. You got to be mindful. Every touch counts right now.
Mm-hmm. It's a terrific pass. Just the Wolverine couldn't handle it there.
It's broken up by 23.
Tell you, every pass, every shot is being contested right now.
Yep.
Here come the Clockers. They've got a man. Sousa's beat his man.
Ball.
Trying to cut it back to the middle, back to the left side. Trying to get a shot off. Here's a shot on net.
Just missed the top right corner. What a shot. That was by number
23.
23, who we do not have on our roster, just for the record. So he's a walk-on from the Revolution.
Right. So probably the second best opportunity of the second half for the Clockers. And again, Sousa drawing all that attention, able to drop it off for 23, the unknown mystery number 23, who just puts it wide long side, just missing the top right corner of the net.
And here comes an Ashland throw.
Just over 5 minutes to go now. And again, starting to feel that pressure ratcheting up, the tension heavy here on the plateau. Another whistle.
I'm not quite sure the ref way over here saw it, but
it's going to go Wolverine way here.
Yep. And we got Bigfoot, number 5. Ethan Butner's going to give it a ride again. Everyone just clears out when he kicks it because he's going to drop that thing inside the 20.
Line drive kick.
Ooh, short.
Couldn't quite get the head on it. Still loose.
Yeah, give it a little push here.
Yeah. So that's a big break for the Wolverines. Going to get a free kick here, Pete?
Well, it's
direct?
Direct. It's an indirect kick. But
okay.
I don't think anyone's taking a shot right now.
Not even Evan Butner?
Butner's, maybe he will. Maybe it's a direct.
It seems like it's in his range.
Yep. Let's hope he can split the uprights instead.
Yep. Here it goes. Puts it in on net, wide. Feenstra just lets it sail wide out of bounds. Smart play there.
Yep.
Be a goal kick for Feenstra.
Yeah, that was an indirect kick. That's what I figured.
Okay, it looks like the clock on the scoreboard is stopped with 5 minutes to go, so assuming they're keeping time the rest of the way on the field.
It's a good time to promote Cocker Club if they need to help do some fundraising, maybe get that clock fixed. This has been a pretty, happens quite a bit.
No, it's actually a pretty standard operating procedure. Sousa putting some pressure on, but Wolverines get rid of it quickly, trying to go into transition, trying to set up something on offense. They break through for a moment, but the
19
Clockers
again.
stand tall,
That's a tough. They're trying to just.
doing everything they can to feed Sousa. He's trying to beat 3 guys again. Shot! Oh, wide, long side. Another one sailing high.
Man, he's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. He is exciting to watch.
He really is, and you can feel the crowd on their feet and on their edge every time he makes a run like that.
And we got another timeout. Most likely by Westwood. I think they do it in overtime. I'm not quite sure though. I don't know. So we'll have to defer and wait and see.
Yeah,
we'll do the wait and see.
See what happens. You know, anybody on the chat knows the rules for MIAA regular season boys soccer games on overtime, or we're just going to call this one a tie at the end of regulation? I'm starting to get worried that there's not going to be any area restaurants open by the time this game is over for us to grab dinner, Pete.
Well, I think TJ's might be open, so maybe we'll take a stroll over there.
Sure.
I think that was Mr. McGann that just walked by. We got all the famous people here today.
Okay, so players from both teams are making their way back, coming out of the timeout.
And this is a Westwood goal kick.
But will it be another Evan Butner goal kick?
Oh, absolutely. They're going to miss his foot, among other things, I'm sure. He's quite a talented, skilled player.
Yeah, Butner, one of the many seniors on this Wolverine team, one of 16 on this roster. There's a big boot deep into the Clocker end, heading for the flag.
It's going to be a goal, a throw-in.
Throw-in, absolutely. A Westwood throw-in here.
And basically, Ashland's got everybody back.
Okay, well, they break that one up. They got opening moving toward midfield, toward the center of the field. Going to try and work it.
Get him out left.
Yeah, trying to go near sideline. Got to hit 23 in stride. Broken up by the defense. Clocks will do with a quick throw in before the Wolverines can set up on defense. Okay, quick pass. Again, trying to find.
Wow.
Thought it was Sousa. Sousa got tied up, and the foul's going to be called on him, so a turnover there. Yeah. Not what the Clockers needed there.
Another questionable one.
Well, you can't say the refs have been influenced by the home crowd tonight.
No.
Okay, play continues on the near side. Wolverines trying to set something up, centering attempt. Feenstra calls off his defender, makes the sliding save. That was Declan Vento who veered away to let Feenstra make the save.
Good communication out there.
Another
so
big boot.
We've got to be down around the 2-minute mark, I'm guessing.
Oh, at least, yeah.
And let's see if we can get a couple last-minute pushes here.
Sousa looking, making his break. Good. I thought that was a pass. The ball's loose momentarily. The keeper couldn't field it cleanly, and he had Tiago Jacob breaking for the net. Keeper boots this one.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great touch. Oh, what another great touch. Here we go.
Here's a break. Here's Costa. Heavy pressure. Trying to make a move. Ball goes over the goal line. That should be a corner.
It is going to be a...
He looked like he was setting up for a throw-in.
I'm not quite sure what he's doing. It's definitely
now it's a corner.
Yeah.
They're going to have to scramble. Again, we don't know how much time is left in regulation here. Arcing kick toward the net. Clears the net.
Behind the net.
And out of bounds. So, good opportunity goes asunder for the Clockers. This will be a goal kick for the Wolverines.
They're in no rush themselves. I think they too might be just happy to
take the tie.
Take a tie,
or
possibly.
Head for overtime, perhaps. Yep. Okay, Wolverines is streaming down the near side, broken up. There's a handball, not called.
Yep.
Wolverines force a turnover. They've got a man open right in the front of the net. And I don't know what that was.
There's the whistle. I think it was offsides, I think.
Okay.
That's what they call it.
It's so rare to see a player just catch the ball. It was Declan Vento who caught the ball, but the whistle, I think, had already blown. And that's the end.
And that we have Ashland as the TVL champions.
Okay, congratulations, your Ashland Clockers, with tonight's deadlock tie.
That is a big accomplishment.
They advance and become the TVL champions for 2025. So congratulations to Coach Tiago Moda, to all the seniors on this team, and again, to this terrific Ashland soccer community. They're celebrating with their fans.
What a great feat tonight. That's 0-0. I know for all those soccer fans out there that really do understand soccer, that was a well-played game. It went back and forth, and I'm just excited for them. That's a great win. It's not every year that you're going to win a TVL league. So,
and to win the TVL on senior night, again, with 14 seniors on this roster, just a great accomplishment for them, for this program. The Clockers move up to 9-3-6 on the regular season, while Westwood is 8-4-6. And from here on out, Pete, we're just going to be waiting to hear from the MIAA on playoff brackets, playoff schedule.
Excellent.
Clockers at number 9 right now expect to get a home game, at least one home game out of this. So hopefully we can bring that to you live here on WACA. Pete, any final thoughts before we wrap things up?
No, it was it was a well-fought game on both sides. Mm-hmm. I think I got a sense that occasionally it was they were comfortable with the zeros, mm-hmm. and then each team made a couple pushes, and here we are. So
okay,
they're doing the handshake to leave, and congratulations again to Ashland.
Okay, sounds great. So for Paul Bowden, for Luis Miranda, Jeff Hall, Pete Klay, and everybody here at WACA, I'm Josh Abrams saying thanks for watching, and go Clockers.